So there it is. There's me back. And everyone can flick back in. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll work. So we'll bring people in back in again while I start packing. No one in yet, I don't think. Hope it's listed. Cameron, did you get the notification, mate? Quick e-tail? That looks a bit dodgy.
Just in a box.
What?
Just in a box.
That's it.
And it took me ages to fucking find it too.
That's in bad shape.
Yeah.
You can't send that.
There's loads of stuff on top, you know, like a big trophy, you know, on top of it.
Can't send it.
Right at the bottom.
Is it one of our listings or?
No, CT.
Okay. Crazy.
So that to the side, we'll just put a wee question mark beside it.
No. Just cancel.
Yes.
What is it? He's ordered? Looks like a Samsung.
It's Ford. Oh, it says Ford Occitel C5.
Ah, it's a Ukitel.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe give him a text.
Yeah.
And say it's been sitting in stock so long. There's a couple of wee dinges on it. It is brand new. Only 2 people joined us so far, Cameron. That's not good, is it? Monday morning blues, bank holiday Monday, everyone's off. Cameron, you should come and give me a hand with this packing. Get on your bike and get up here. You've only got to cycle 24 miles. Oh, 5 people have now joined us. Welcome to the channel, 5 people. Please put your comments in below and we'll start talking. I'll wait till we get to about 10 or 15 people and then I'll start chatting. Oh, it's gone up to 9 already. And I'll start telling you about the day, how it's been going. Is your mum still lying in bed, Cameron? Is she? And are the girls still lying in bed? I bet they are. But you're like me, you're the only one that's up. Poor little boy, he's got my problem. Once I wake, I can't stay in bed.
Yeah. No bad thing to have.
What do you say?
No bad thing to have.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah. Everyone able to lie in bed, you're up. Scrack at dawn doing work because you can't sit down. Oh, your mum's awake. I bet she's not dressed. I bet she's drinking a cup of tea and eating toast while watching Good Morning Britain or something like that. You know your mum. Oh, I ripped my coat.
What one?
This. We have 18 people in the channel, right? Okay, now I'll start talking. Big Al wakes up. Right, okay, so what has happened this week? Put all these videos about the success of YouTube and how well it's doing. Just Kath, how are you? Welcome to the channel. I know your mum, Cameron, you douchebag. She is where I am your dad and she is your mum. So work that one how I knew her. Anyway, so eBay, Amazon, sales. I have managed to push it. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I'm doing a video today on this. As far as I'm concerned, eBay wants you to spend more money now with them. And they're not willing to allow you to still be organic. If you want to be organic, you can sit and complain about not having sales. That is the way it started out for me. And I had to be pragmatic. And I had to understand that sadly, eBay want more money. They're greedy bastards. They want more money. So in order to maintain this company, I had to give them some more of my profit. And that's left us in a position where we're not making as much money for the company. It has been happening for a while, guys. For this last 8 months, we've seen a massive decline in our profits, and yet eBay tell us how well they're doing. So ultimately, I have to consider that. But if you guys want to know why your eBay sales are not doing well, like mine 2 weeks ago, it is without a shadow of a doubt, you have to pay more to make more. Pay the keeper, the key, what do you call him? The key man, the key lock. Is it the key keeper? The lock keeper. The man who can open doors for you is a guy called eBay Promoted Adverts. And you have to go to the higher end. Gatekeeper, thanks, Just. Yeah. Gatekeeper. Anyway, so we're paying a lot more. So I will tell you what we've done. Over the weekend, my overall platform searcher has told me I have done £5,400 in sales since Tuesday. No, since Monday. eBay have given me 2,000. Where in Pakistan am I located? North of your stupid mind. What sort of friggin' statement's that? Jesus. There's some morons about. Nicholas, sod off, mate. Oh, God, I have no time for this nonsense. Where in Pakistan are you located? It's a fucking insult. In fact, tell you what, I'm banning you. You're a twat. Bloody dickhead. Sorry, guys. It's a very racist thing to say. God, I don't think I have patience for plonkers today. Don't think I have patience for plonkers. Guy said, whereabouts in Pakistan are you located?
No patience for that at all.
Yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, so back to the eBay scenario. I have managed to get the business back up. Yeah, I normally am tolerant, to be honest with you, for plonkers. I really am. I just realized that in this world there are dumb people, and in this world there are little smarter people. And the dumb people seem to always fall across my channel. Ian, welcome. How is sunny Glasgow? No, it's not Glasgow. Yes, it is Glasgow, isn't it, Ian? How are you, sir? Jessica, welcome to the channel. Johnny, welcome to the channel. TTWT, besties, welcome to the channel. Evan Sargent, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to talk to you guys today about what's going on with eBay. We have done really well this weekend. It's probably been our best weekend in what? I would even freaking say 6 months.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's been our best weekend. Thank you, Andrew. 25,000 subscribers. Yep, I thank you very much for that, guys. All of yous. 25,000 subscribers. 8 months into the game of being a YouTuber. And, yeah. Somehow, you Egypts like me. These guys don't. They get to know me. What do you think I am? Moron.
They only know you about 2 hours a day.
They only know me about 2 hours a day, that's right, yeah. You guys know me for longer. What do they say? With familiarity breeds contempt. Did you know that, guys? With familiarity breeds contempt. Doesn't matter how kind the person is, eventually they become contemptuous to the person that they get to know. Did you know that? Well, it didn't hit you hard enough. You need a hard hat. Somebody just fell down from up above and hit him. But he deserves it. He deserves it.
I'll take that.
He deserves it for giving me a cold and a flu. Anyway, yes, thank you. Anyway, listen. Let's have, Aberdeen. Sorry, buddy. Frig me, Glasgow.
Yes, we won the cup. We won the Scottish Cup.
What Aberdeen did?
Aberdeen, yeah.
Do you hear that, Ian? See this, we won the cup.
Oh, Won the Aberdeen.
He's wearing an Aberdeen top, Ian. He's only because he can't wear his Manchester United top right now. That's the problem, guys. That is the problem. Anyway, listen, guys. So, I'm packing 107 orders on eBay. And there is another 20 odd orders with Amazon. And a few with Vinted as well. But yeah, it's all good. You think the video? Okay. That place is up for sale again, Andrew. Flagship Centre in Bangor is up for sale again, which is an indicator of the councils, because he's trying to apply for planning permission, and then the finance, he must have went and got finance on it. See, you can buy a place like that and have it finance free, buy it with your own money, and then the rates office come in and they screw you because you're paying rates for something that's empty. You have to pay rates. It's full rates for landlords. Full rates, doesn't matter what it is. So, Amazon, eBay. Yes, I am, Leisure Light. We are still doing a lot of offers. On the hour, every hour I'm putting offers out. And it really has helped the business. And we're having to discount sometimes 15, 20, 30% to make that sale. So it's aggressive sales. Is it good for the future? I don't think it is. But in order to maintain the business, good morning. Thanks, but no thanks. Ark Children, thank you very much for joining me from Uganda. Well done. There's a person here from Uganda.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Well done. Thank you for joining me. Hope Uganda's nice and sunny. Unlike our rainy weather in Northern Ireland. We are having a great time, aren't we, guys?
Yep.
We're enjoying ourselves so much, aren't we, guys?
Yep. Well done.
Richard loves the place, don't you, Richard?
Yep.
You couldn't have met that with any more sarcasm.
No, I'm just not.
And I'm struggling, guys. Random guy 70. Are you related to Jay Leno? Yes, I am. He's my brother. Did you not know that? I'm actually surprised you guys didn't know that we're brothers. Jay's the one that collects the cars now. Yeah. I'm his love child. Yeah. Jay and my mum, they got it on in the 70s. Yeah. Would you believe I was in Beverly Hills, guys? No, random guy. Sorry, mate. I'm only winding up. I was in Beverly Hills, standing on the corner, and some boy drove up to me and goes, "You're Jay Leno!" And I was like, who the hell is Jay Leno? Had to look him up. Yeah, well, yeah, he looks like me, yeah. But I don't have his money, sadly. Actually, I don't have his money. Yeah. I just started thinking there, no, I don't have his money. He's probably very, very, very rich indeed. Yes, I should actually call myself the love child of Jay Leno and see how it got for the American scene. Jay, welcome to the channel. You look like King Charles. Oh, really? Well, that is probably the most inept statement of description. Now, Jay Leno, yeah, I agree, but not King Charles. You're a bit out like you haven't seen Mr. Charles then for a while then, by the looks of it. Anyway, I need to shut up and pack my stuff. A phone fixer book is going to Majit Singh in Rickmansworth. So thank you very much. Manjit. That's his name, Manjit. I assume he's Indian origin with a Singh. Singh is very Indian. Thank you. Calvin, welcome. I want to be British. Have you, well, marry someone. Josh! So Josh is a YouTuber, eBayer. You're on the gold thing today, aren't you? You're away to your buyer, Josh. Is it today you're doing that buyer thing? Or was that yesterday? Because I'm behind. Yeah, you're behind me, not in front of me. So yeah, I'm here to show you all how to make money when your back's against the wall. And my back was against the wall only 2 weeks ago. And remember, guys, thank you very much to everyone that's here. 25,000 subscribers. I'm 8 months into my YouTube program, and it's doing very, very well for me. And I thank you for all your support. I will be doing a 25,000 subscriber video with me talking shite for about 2 minutes. But I'm here to talk about the eBay sales and how well they're doing since the greed of eBay has been recognized by me. And ever since then, I'm getting people commenting back, telling me, Alan, this is what I didn't know. No, eBay never told us, and they didn't. But they sent out a little sneaky message on Friday saying there's changes happening, and if you want to do well, you need to advertise more. It's as simple as that. But they put it in a very sublime way, in a very direct way, to try and make people guess what they're saying. You have to read it about 10 times to see the message. It was like it was done by ChatGPT. ChatGPT, can you tell the sellers that we're taking more money off you? But please put it in a way that they don't fecking understand it. And that if you keep reading it and reading it and reading it, you'll start to understand what we're trying to say. You give us more money. And that's what they've done. So the sales have risen. We are up, I think, it's about 200 to 300%. And the weekend was about $3,000 of sales, which is really good. It's $1,500 a day. There was someone who called me, but I have to hang up on him because I'm on a live. Anyway, so because of that, we're having to get really, really, really keen on our prices and be able to produce high quality products. Hello, Cookie. Are you coming to say hello? Come on, Bubba. Come and say hello to the live. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on, you good girl. You good girl. This is my girl. Say hello to everyone, Cookie. Say hello to everyone. Yes, this is Cookie. And Cookie is getting on my nerves. No, she's not. You want to help pack, Cookie? You want to help pack? Can we pack together? We got to pack. So we got to do some packing. Here, you have a wee thing to chew on there. You chew on something? So this is Cookie, and she's my new pup, and she's such a dude. Aren't you, babes? You're such a dude, aren't you? You're such a bloody dude. You're a great girl. Yes, you bloody well are. Oh, she's such a dude. Like, guys, dogs and me really didn't go well, and there's just certain dogs just do it for me. Just do it for me. She's such a dude. Oh, class. Yeah, I know. You may go the other way. Go the long way. She took a pee because she was excited. She peed. That's the first time I see her pee with excitement. She just peed. So she peed. Anyway, guys, what am I talking about? I should be talking about business here and not Cookie. Anyway, so we are working extremely hard to maintain the sales, but there's a lot of work that's involved or needed to do so. Yeah, great pup. Welcome to the channel, Master Paros. Welcome to the channel. You okay, kid? Oh, cool, thank you. Richard just made me a cup of tea. He didn't. He's pointing to the cup of tea.
I was told to make sure you drink it.
Make sure I drink it.
Yeah.
So, Amazon itself as well. What's my main product, Anthony? Do you want to see my main product? Do you want to see my main business? Does anyone want to see my business? Who I am, what I do? So this is one of two warehouses. One of two. We have another warehouse full of stock that's not been listed, but one of two active stock. So as you can see, I will surely, and I'll probably put it back a bit so you can see it. So we do shoes, we do books. There's just place after place after place. What is the most important and toughest task of any business? The most important and the toughest task of every business is people. If you're not a people person, you will never survive. If you cannot allow your staff to grow and become better people than they were the day before, then you're doing a terrible job as being a leader. So the most important thing, no, money is not my God, but yet it comes to me naturally because of the way I treat my fellow man, humankind. It doesn't matter if I'm misconceived as a big bad boss. I am kind and I'm generous and I'm pleasant to my people. And I beat people like Dean up. But yeah. No, but I used to have a team of 120 people. And that nearly put me mad. It nearly put me bloody mad. 120 staff. Yes, I am. Multi. And I'm never getting rid of it again. As I was bankrupt as well. So broke to rich to broke to rich again. And I'm not getting rid of this time. There's a recession coming in, guys. Anyway, what am I showing you? I'm too busy talking personal stuff, but I'm showing you some of the stuff that I sell. There's a load of fashion items. We've got all this place here. It's full of fashion. Down the back is the batteries. Up above is the large general goods. In here's general goods and staff. We're all picking. Down here, some of the stock that came from the closed down depot. We had to close down the depot because in November we took a massive dive. Okay. You can't become like me. You either have it or you don't. You've got to have that passion and that get up to be able to say at 9 o'clock at night, I'm going to stop and put my feet up. And if you say that, you're not going to be wealthy. You're not going to be successful. No man has succeeded by sitting on their asses. No man. And it's not to do with the idea that you're intelligent. I'm not an intelligent man. But it's to do with the way you behave about people and how you try and make sure that you've got an understanding of how to make money. And you make money off people by being kind and generous to people. Would you believe that? What I've noticed is that in life, karma is a way, and it's apparent, it's real, it's there. And I don't know who's turning the karma, whether it's a god or whether it's the Matrix. I don't care. But I know and I can feel it. Every time I'm good to people, for some reason, goodness comes back to me fivefold. Don't know why. Yes, you've got to have the ability and have the mechanisms in order to make money. You can't just sit on your own in a cupboard and say, I'm going to be good to people and then think that money's going to come to you. It's not. You've got to be good to people as well as work hard. And for some reason, when you're working hard, you're recognized by everyone. Your success is recognized. Like here, this channel. This is not easy doing what I do. To get 25,000 subscribers has cost me a lot of personal trauma. And it's hard work, guys. In order to build anything, you have to get your ass into gear. You have to work 16 hours minimum. And when you're not able, keep going. No, you don't invest, mate. You invest in real stock. Don't ever start off with investing into Bitcoin, into Andrew Tate, into shares, into stocks. You don't do that nonsense. You got 200 quid, okay? If you've $200 even, go buy stock, set up a little stall and sell it. You'll make it cash, you'll make it tax-free, you double your money, happy days, you got $400. That's how you do it. You keep it, you go buy $400 worth of stock, and you keep going. Rinse, repeat, but do not think that you should sit on your laurels once you've got $1,000 and spend it on whatever, clothes and shoes. You can't buy anything for yourself until you've made your first 100 grand. That's a fact. That's the way it is. Mr. Taxo. Oh, Mr. Taxo. Welcome to the channel, everybody. But yes, thank you very much for listening so far. I am extremely, Liam, how are you? I'm extremely pleased to tell you and inform you guys, number one, that my eBay business is back up there. We are back in the sales that we used to make. We're on target for making £600,000 a year again. And it's not for the lack of effort to make it happen. I had to read between the lines with eBay. I have had to read between the lines of what's going on in the world. And I've had to advertise. So eBay now get roughly £100,000 more than I used to give them last year. It's the way it is, guys. Oh, frig, bankruptcies. Yeah, there's a lot of bankruptcies happening here too. It's worldwide, mate. So Anthony, yeah. But welcome to the channel. Art, welcome to the channel. Where do I source my shoes? I source my shoes from a place that I can help you, but you have to get to know me. You have to get to talk to me, and you have to visit me for me to share that information to you. Jay Retire, I make a lot more than that. I own a construction company. Not doing well at the minute because of staffing issues. And I own a rental business with a portfolio of properties worth 3.1 million. My combined net worth 7.1, 7.2 now. And I don't staff many people. Where's your money? Right, Mr. Taxo, where's the best? Right, I would say, guys, you asked me today, you asked me last year, where's the best place to sell your stock? I'd say eBay. Yeah? Yeah? Where's the best place to sell your stock today? Tell me what I'm going to say.
Is it cross-platform or in the shop?
Marketplace. Because the marketplace is pure profit. You don't pay tax on it because the revenue can't come down. The tax man can't come and see. You can claim 100 quid. And I'm just telling you guys, you want to make tax-free money? Do it. It's the only side hustle you can get that the Inland Revenue are currently not looking into. It's the only side hustle you can get. And of course, the Inland Revenue will come down to me and go, oh, you shouldn't be saying that. Fuck them. You want to make money, guys? You want to make it tax-free? Go to markets. Oh, do you, Jim? Well done. Well, not here is the conversation to be having. Anyway, moving forward. So my Amazon sales are up as well, but I've had to take a race to the bottom. We sold a book for 15p. Was it 15p?
Yeah.
15 pence. What size of book is it? It's a big book, isn't it?
Quite a big book, yeah.
It's a bloody big book for 15 fecking p. Survivor Society, Self-Creator Economy. Absolutely right, Anthony. Yeah, it's back up for me because of the fact that I've done so well and the team have really developed it. We had to put the team on short term. We're now putting the wages back up again. We had to take a temporary stand on the business, sadly. And we're now, this week, my project, while I'm ill, I have to go up and I have to open up the new anchor store. So we're getting 2 anchor stores in this week because I believe there's a window with eBay. There's an upper ceiling, a glass ceiling with eBay. Fastway couriers shouldn't be doing that, Paddy. Change your courier by the looks of it. I don't use Fastway. I think they're amateurs. Why are they doing that? You should send a legal letter to them. You shouldn't invest in any stock, Jayo Timoy. You should not be invested in any stocks. You have no money. If you've only $200, you shouldn't be doing it. Yes, I know I look like Jay Leno. That's twice someone said to me I look like Jay Leno. Hi, and welcome to the show. Saturday Night Live. Is that what he done? Saturday Night Live. And there is Dino. Dino, what do you say about eBay now today? You know, it's just... No, I'm not Jay Leno. I'm his love child. Invest in yourself. Oh, I'm handsome, thank you. Jay Leno's not handsome. He's an ugly looking shite.
Are you reading fake things now?
Is that what it is?
Is that what you're doing there?
I have no idea. Oh, they're fake because I'm handsome. So yeah, business is better. Am I obsessed with money? Absolutely fucking not. Oh, no. I am not obsessed with money. I'm obsessed with success, Leroy. I like to succeed. I like to do well. I like to make sure that my business is successful and that I'm deemed and known as a successful entrepreneur. My goal and my ambition is to be known as having a good reputation of being a kind, informative, generous human being. And as a contrary to that, as a tertiary or a secondary issue, I get wealthy. and it comes to me in droves. Yes, sometimes I'm down and sometimes I'm up. And the idea really is to, dollars are a byproduct. It is true. It is 100% true. Welcome to the thing, cirrhosis. Okay. Nice username. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It is a byproduct. It comes naturally. Success comes first, and the desire to be successful. What do you think a good business is? Everything is a good business. And this is very general, me saying this. You're asking a question, but everything is a good business. If you lack the energy, if you lack the focus, if you lack the determination, it's a shit business. If you want the energy, if you desire success, if you push it every day, and if you keep your staff happy, you keep them moralized, you keep them stakeholdered, make sure they're a stakeholder in your business, you will succeed. So any business, be it coffee, be it hair gel, be it sellotape, whatever it is, you could succeed on any business as long as you've got it here. No, I don't invent in cryptocurrency. I did, and I sold all my shares before the recession started. There is a recession on, guys. Big global recession. Massive one. Massive one. So, yeah. Don't invest in cryptocurrency now, guys. People are going to pull out their money and you're going to be lost. Don't do it. It's a scam. It's a scam. The only place where you buy stock that has no actual stock, it has nothing, guys. There is no cryptocurrency that has a backing. If it was a UK cryptocurrency, well, it would be based on the UK government and there'd be a certain guarantee to it or certain stability. Bitcoin is shite. Did I need a degree for business? No. I don't have a degree in business. I have a degree in psychology and a degree in electronics. Saying that, I'm only year 5 of my second degree, which is in psychology. Because I had to learn how people acted and why they behaved the way they do. And I had to learn, I had to understand people, and I just couldn't do it. So I went and learned psychology, and I'm much smarter now about how people think. So to be a great CEO, a great business person, is to learn psychology. Psychology. Never thought I'd ever hear myself say that. But there it is. Leroy, you should stay humble. I am humble. Look at my businesses. Take a look at my channel. Go and have a look at my channel, how humble I am. Last week, I was cleaning toilets. I don't have a problem doing it, guys. The week before that, I was in a market, in an actual market stall, selling stuff, showing you guys that's the way to do it, guys. That's the way to make money. And no, I'm the most humble person you'll meet. My cars, yes, I've got a few nice cars, but not as nice as, say, for example, someone who has less money than me. I keep all my money invested, and I constantly push it back out again. I don't stay with $1 million in the bank. There's no money in my bank. I am skint, guys. I am skint. Quite a wealthy man. Not a penny to my name. If I make a couple of grand that week, there's my money. Don't keep it. My money keeps on being bought in stock. All the time, every time. I make money by stock purchases. So, and then of course I live a very humble life. Cameron, how are you? Cameron's my son, Big Cam 8. He's my son. He's starting a YouTube channel as well. He wants to become a YouTuber. I think his father inspired him, sadly. But anyway, guys, have you any questions for me about what's been going on with the sales and the stocks at the minute in regards to eBay or Amazon? What do you think about dropping using Shop? So we are on Shopify Master Perils. And Shopify currently is not doing so hot as it used to be. Neither is Vinted, neither is Depop, neither is Etsy. They're not the best sellers. At the minute, my best sellers is eBay and Amazon. Drop shipping, no. Jesus, no. Do not drop ship. Nobody likes drop shippers for some reason. The only one that likes drop shippers at the minute is Amazon. And you could get slapped if you don't have stock and your drop shipper fails you. And I've heard a lot of it. Drop shippers failing their suppliers. Buy your own stock, guys. Buy your own stock. You got your own control. Put it in your back room. Put it in your bathroom. Put it everywhere. Hi, Helen. And make sure that make sure you keep doing that until your house is packed with stock and you can't find it, and then you have to go and buy a little tiny or rent a little tiny container where you start your eBay business. This is the way to work. Affiliate marketing again. These are all hustles, guys. These are all hustles. These are all hustles that don't work. Affiliate marketing, cryptocurrency, shares, they don't work, guys. The best way to make a solid foundation of money, to become very, very wealthy is physical stock being bought and sold on an open discourse of trade. That's it. It's the only way forward, guys. Anyone buys cryptocurrency right now are loonies. Loonies. Complete loonies. I sold everything I had on shares. Everything. Everything was sold. I'm not buying any more shares until the recession's over. Because anyone that's in it, if you've got shares, you're going to lose it. And it's always the rise before the fall. Always. Always, always, always. I've seen this in the years I've done it. Why do you think? Follow the leaders. Follow the big people who just pulled their shares of everything out of everywhere. His name is Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world. He hasn't got a penny in shares. I follow him. And why? Because he knew there's going to be a world crash. And he knew that his money wouldn't be worth a shit. But your money would be worth much more after the crash. So your 200 quid of stock will always be 200 quid of stock. Your 200 quid of... The only thing, if you want my advice, is buy gold or silver or palladium or whatever you call it. Is it palladium? Titanium, whatever the hell you call it. Precious metals, guys. Precious metals are stock. This stock will... not anymore. No. He's pulled all his stairs out. Everything's gone. He sold it all. He's waiting for the big crash, guys. He's waiting for the big crash. He's going to turn to be one of the wealthiest companies, bigger than BlackRock. They're going to be massive. Warren Buffett's going to be massive. And he's right. He doesn't need the money. So what can I do at the beginning of business? So if you want to make money, do it and start small and work your money. But realize the cash. Don't think... See, a lot of failure with a lot of people is they make the first 100 quid and they go and spend it. And they spend it on the most stupid things like, I don't know, night out. And that's when you have to start again. I've seen it so many times. I've seen people I've mentored and I've tried to help them to become wealthy. And I've given them stock and I've given them offers to make money. They went to the market and they went and sold it. I know an example of this one. And what he done was every time he made the money, he simply spent it and then was looking for more stock to make a little bit more money. He was constantly counterintuitive, counter-constructive. You have to buy more stock than you sell, guys. So his name in green is because he's a super member. He's a subscriber of my channel. So he gets personal conversations from me. Craig is there's about 22 super members so far in my account. So they pay $2.99 to speak to me personally. And they get personal advances and conversations from me. Choose an accent. What do you mean choose an accent? Choose an account, maybe? Choose an accent. Are you talking about my accent? I think someone's talking about my accent. What's wrong with my bloody accent? This is the Guru Mantra Investing. Even Warren Buffett read this book, The Real Investor. Yes, no, that's a good book. It is a good book. But not now. Not now. You're not looking at the world economic issues. We're in recession, mate. Don't do it. You're mad. Pull it back. Keep it lean. Don't be going ahead and doing stuff like that. I can promise you, you're going to lose your money and you're going to come back and go, oh, I remember that guy from Northern Ireland, that Irish guy, that millionaire Irish guy. I wonder is he still a millionaire? And the thing is, I'll be one of the last millionaires because everyone's still investing in bloody crypto. Don't do it. Don't invest in any stocks or shares right now. I'm telling you. Trust me. 3 times through this, 3 times. Every 10 years this happens. Every 10 years. And I've lost the first time and I lost the second. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Diva. Well done. You're absolutely right. Pull it forward. Wait out. I'm waiting. I'm going to have easily 2 to 3 million pounds of buying power when everyone's lost their houses and I'm buying them for rental. And I'm getting them 40 to 50% less the market price of today's market price because everyone's buying them. Everyone's going mad. They want to buy house after house after house. And that's not good. Bob Mortimer. Have anyone read that one? That's quite a good book. And that's going to Mandy. Mandy, you are very, very pleased, I'm sure, that Big Al's packing it. Buy us a bag of chips then. Why would you need me to buy you a bag of chips? It's 10 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud, 11 o'clock in the morning. Why would you need that? If you want a bag of chips, I'll buy you a bag of chips. That's not a problem. Wherever you are, I will send you money if you're that skint and you can't afford a bag of chips. If you can't, I'm happy to do that for you. No problem. It's not money, mate. Diva, it's not money. And I'll pay it forward, no problem. I've done it all my time. I have done... Can you use an American accent? Why would I want to use an American accent? I'm Northern Irish. Liam, I think I owe you a bag of chips, mate. The big money is in the crash. You're totally right, Anthony. This is the thing. The money's in the crash. This is where wealthy get extremely super wealthy. We'll see our first trillionaire, I'm sure. We'll see our first trillionaire. What's that? It's a billion, isn't it? Or is it a million billion? It's a million billion, isn't it? Yeah, it's a million billion. To be a trillionaire. You look like a golf attendant at the course. My name is Jeff. You look like a golf attendant at the course right now. This is awesome. Can I get a 10? Absolutely, sir. And I'll shove that golf course or club right up your ass. Huh? There you go. Huh? My name is Jeff. Funny. I love that. There's a lot of sarcasm on the channel tonight, guys. And I think they're from America, but funny anyway. Do you have a hint of a Yank to your accent and English? No. I am Northern Irish. Or otherwise we call it Northern Irish. With half English. I am... Please do so, Jeff. I like your sarcasm. I am absolutely... I'm more here in Northern Ireland than I am in England. But I'm English born and bred. There is no American in me at all. Although they asked a question about Americans. I won't say that joke. It's dirty. I won't do it. But anyway, yeah. Listen in the background working. Helen, you are a wee gem. A young Jay Leno. And I told you guys, I am Jay Leno's love child. And I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to do a video now. Because everyone keeps talking about me being Jay Leno. But yeah, I'll do it. I am Jay Leno's love child. Jay owes me money. Daddy, I'm going to go and see him and take that car he's got. He's got that beautiful Mustang, that big Hemi engine in it. I'm taking that off him. How could you mistake the accent? Absolutely, guys. How could you mistake the accent? Huh? Andrew, you got it, mate. Oh, I love it. I'm from England, Stan. And you spent time in America. And then I'm a Nigerian. I have not spent any time in America. None at all. Honestly. I have not. And you must be a Nigerian prince. I am absolutely 100%. I can tell you at the bottom of my heart, spent no time in America. Born in London, raised in a place called Feltham. Look at my video. I've got a life video. Go and have a look at my subs, my video on my life story. And you'll soon know where I'm from. All true. I'm from Reform. Okay, yep. Well, why is there an Irish flag? Metro blinders. Isn't Reform UK? Unless, of course, there's an Irish version now. Probably is, actually. What's going on? Huh? What's going on in a minute? Immigrants just traveling. Major world changes with immigrancy at the minute. Mass migration, no good. Immigration, brilliant. Ding! Mass migration, boo. It's not good. Overflows society. Makes people outclassed, outfelt. It's just terrible. Not a good thing, guys. And I have my concerns about it. Oh, so anyway, where were we? eBay, Amazon. Who wants to make money on eBay, Amazon, and wants to know how it works, how to start? I'm going to do a video this week, actually. I'm going to do a video on how to start an eBay business from scratch, from nothing. That'll be a good video, do you think, guys? Start an eBay business from scratch. Problem is, I'm quite lazy. And, no, I'm not. I'm just bloody busy. And to do that requires a lot of effort. So what I'll do is I'll put in a supporting actor. Someone who's like a stuntman who does all the work. And I just come with the glory. What do you think, guys? Richard, you look a bit like me, don't you? Get him to do the listings. Be a good. I think so, Liam. But we'll have a stuntman. We'll have that thing about how lazy I am. So, guys, look, we're packing so much here. Yeah, that's me wrecking it now. So I'm packing like crazy at the minute. Yeah. Okay, eBay from scratch. We'll do one. We'll do a whatnot from scratch as well. A whatnot. So I'm going to do the live videos of selling my stock. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. You're 27 full-time job but need no money. Well, I can make you self-employed within 6 months, Metro, if you take my advice on a personal level. I offer mentoring for free. Would you believe I keep saying it for free, but yet nobody wants to take advantage of it? Anyone that does take advantage of it, they only last for about 3 months. It seems to be you got to have skin in the game. That's why I believe a lot of mentors offer this. Have I considered moving to America? No. I'd rather move to the south of France. Mohammed, looks like eBay sells a solid platform to sell your stock. It is and it isn't. You're absolutely right, Mohammed. But it's the greed of eBay that's my concern. This is the problem. Greed is not good. Everyone should have their fair share of the money and make a reasonable amount of money from each of us. But as I said, so I made, on my main channel, I made 5,800 odd pounds in 6 days. I made 5,800 pounds. And then I got a result, and the money that I've got in my account from eBay, from all of that, is 50% less. So that's not good, where eBay has taken that, including postage costs. So we've done 110 labels today. And the bill was close to, was it 500? Yeah. The bill was close to 500 for 110 labels. So that's for this morning. That's a lot of money to be taken from your sales. Why is my big... Oh, come on, Craig. We're not having this. Why is your big wife ugly? You think I work here as an employee and I'm a chancer? Guys, they think that I'm just a member of staff. Leroy, you're probably right. You're probably right, mate. I'm just that sad member of staff who pretends to be someone I'm not. When you laugh, it was all a facade, and that the boss is away, and I pretended to be the boss for...
He's away on holiday for a while.
He's been away on holiday, and I'm just... I'll look after your business for you both. I'll employ Dean and Richard and pretend I'm the man. I'm a house sitter. Guys. Yeah. Oh, no, it's good crack. It's good crack, guys. So, anyway, all I'm doing is sitting here talking nonsense now. I'm probably going round and round and round in circles about what I say. But does anyone want to ask me questions about how to make money from zero? Because I've done some examples on my channel, such as the car, which I haven't finished the video. And I'll do the eBay one. I will do the eBay one. and I'll do a whatnot, how to make money from whatnot. I've never done whatnot. You see Vintage, how are you, sir? Welcome to the channel. eBay is so easy to update 400 store after it gets... Okay, yeah. I think you're right. There are levels, aren't there, you see? I see there's levels of windows. There's windows, there's like glass ceilings. Every time we smash through them, it gets better. Whatnot is a online selling platform like an eBay Live. The eBay Live's coming on board. I'm looking forward to that. Richard's going to sell. Aren't you, Richard?
Yeah.
Richard's going to do the lives. Because I can't. I'm very shy. I'm camera shy. So I am. Very camera shy. When I don't get a laugh, I have to repeat myself. When no one's laughing, I have to repeat myself so I get a laugh. And they do it just to patronize me. They laugh when it's not funny. You do the same I do. I cough as I go down as well. Yeah. At that age, the lungs,
Definitely.
the lungs squeezing out. So I'll do a load of videos this week on how to make money from start eBay from scratch. And then I'll get the stuntmen to do the work. Dean, will you do the work for me? How to start from scratch?
Yeah.
Yeah, get
extra.
what?
They get paid extra.
You will.
Overtime.
You will.
Happy days. I'll do that, no problem.
Do you see how much YouTube's making? It's coming back to big profits again, thank God.
Yeah.
So YouTube's starting to make good money for me again, guys. We had a guy who tried to destroy our business. Member of staff left, and then afterwards he tried very hard to disrupt our success. Didn't last too long, and it just goes to show karma will have an effect on his behavior. I believe that that boy will see something happen to him as a consequence of his evil behavior. A member of staff who just couldn't believe to himself that I would do well without him, and he decided to destroy my channel. It did last. Oh, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, he's in the channel. Did you hear what happened? Dean, come and have a laugh. So guys, see this guy here, Jay Miller. That's Joe who takes my videos on my channel. And Jay Miller is not here currently. Come around here and have a laugh at this man. So Mr. Miller, welcome Anthony, welcome to the channel. Mr. Miller here.
Hello, boss.
He crashed his car last night.
Last night?
Was he last night? Yes, it was yesterday. And he wrecked his tire. He hit a big thing. I'm getting a courtesy car very soon. Oh, God damn it. I could have took the piss out of you. There you go. Anthony's right. Celts get to support their own. You're absolutely right, Anthony. You're a Celt, aren't you?
What?
You're a Celt.
A Celt?
A Celt. Look at you, your Celtic skin. You are Celt.
What's a Celt?
Irish.
Origin?
Origin.
Well, yeah, I would say so. Because, well...
What's your second name again?
Hagen.
Ha ha! Couldn't get any more bloody Irish than
It's either
that.
Irish or Scots. It's one of them.
Yeah, couldn't be any more Irish than that. Anyway, so I'm still packing. I'm not well, guys. I'm really suffering here. I'm struggling. And I'm trying to keep myself active. There's Sergeant Pepper's books sold to a customer, Gary McMahon in Eccles of Manchester. Thank you very much, Gary, for your sale. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for buying. I don't know who's watching me, who's bought from me. There's a lot of people bought from me this weekend. And I may not give you your name on the thing and say thank you. Keith, welcome to the channel. Thank you, sir. So what I'm doing here is I'm packing all the orders of the very successful thing. We're going to make a big Al, you're going to be working for me one day. All right, Leroy, I'll remember your name. And I'll remember that when I hear a guy called Leroy, I'll say, sir, just to make sure I get a job from you. All right. I look forward to the day that I get employed. I haven't been employed for a long time, so I don't know what it's like to have a boss. Genuinely don't know what it's like to have a boss. And any did they say boss or boss? But anyway, yeah. So I look forward to you working for me, or no, me working for you. But most likely, what will happen is if you give me a job, I'll probably end up taking over your job and actually taking over the business. Where do you get your stuff from? Veronica, I only share that with people that I know. And you can get to know me. You come onto my channel, you subscribe to my channel, you become an active user, and I will share all the personal information that will make you wealthy. But I won't do it to someone who's a stranger on here. I won't do it anymore because I believe that I'm wasting my extremely first class information that I have to make someone. So you want to be involved? You want to know how? You want to know how I make money? Stay in touch, stay subscribed, stay with me, talk to me, and you'll find that I will befriend you and I will offer you the information that needs for you to make money, including everything I acquire. And it is a very big secret. Anthony, you're from New York. Welcome. Whereabouts in New York are you from? Are you from Brooklyn? Are you from the north side? Are you from the south side? I've never been to New York, so I don't know what I'm saying. Are you from east side or west side? Is there such thing as west side? There's no east side of New York because it's in the sea.
I was going to say, it's
in the bloody sea.
West side and east side is like west side of the country and east side of the country.
Yeah.
So, you know.
East side of New York.
Yeah.
Big place. Anthony, if I went to New York, you'd never meet me. Because it's that bloody big. We never bump into each other, ever. I think you could... They say that you'd never bump into the same person twice in New York. They do it in these films. Oh, Westchester. I must check that out. Is it nice? Sounds nice. Westchester. Sounds very English. Anyway, so I'm on my 20th package. 20 of 120. So we're only got 100 left to pack, guys. Yay. Oh, shit. Oops. Oops, this is what you happen when you're talking. Look what I done. Just watched my video in Lurgan, yes. Thought it was spot on, loving the content. You see the one on Bangor I did this weekend? Have a look at it. It's not there the Concreters like the city. Oh, I'd love to see that. I'm going to check that out if you don't mind. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you don't mind. I'm going to do a Google Earth on Westchester. Sounds nice actually, but it's all nice little houses along these roads. Anyway, I've just messed up and I put the label on the inside as the packing slip and put the packing slip on the outside. And I'm being looked at by harshly at my quality manager Richard, who tells me off a lot, guys. Tells me off a lot, and that's a sign of a good boss. You were up in Belfast, Michael Bradley on Wednesday. First time here, loved it. Well, Belfast. I have a property that looks right over onto Belfast, into the Titanic Quarter. If you see Belfast, look to the tallest hill. I'm up on it. Well, not all the time. Most of the time I'm in Newry or other places. I have to remember. Can't tell by location. I forget that. Should have said that, should I? People just look for the tallest hill now and drive up looking for me. So I've just packed that wrong. And I've been told off very badly. Welcome to the channel. Nowish, how are you? So, guys who are new to the channel, coming onto my channel, number one, thank you very much for joining my channel. If you've subscribed only recently to the big, massive surge of subscriptions I've had this last few weeks, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am now sitting at 25,000 human beings who love to watch me on a daily basis. You lovely people. And as a consequence of that, I'm going out in a big celebration and I intend to do something for my subscribers. Don't know what yet, don't know how. I might put in like a big discount for my subscribers only, and they can buy something for me, and they can also give me a call and see if they want to pay less. I had a guy who came on there and he bought some nice Miu slippers and he got it for a massive discount. I knocked off 50 quid. So it was half price, more or less 50% off. I've done it to Craig as well. Craig, you know what I do. I gave you a free keyboard. It was worth 29 quid. Was it 29 quid? 28 quid? And I gave you a bottle as well. And that's what I do to my and I know that will pay me back no matter what, Craig. I know that's just the way it works. People pay you back. Karma's great. Karma's just brilliant. 17 quid. You sure? Was it 17 quid? Craig says it was 17. Doesn't matter. It's not the money that counts. It's the fact that I've given you the gift. And that just goes to show how, loyalty to one is loyalty to another. I always retrospectively apply it. If you're an animal and you're an Egypt, you're not my friend. I want a free water bottle. What do you think of the water bottle? It's quite nice, isn't it? Quite nice water bottle. I like that one. Got gifts. I've always got gifts, mate. Liam, you're more than welcome to get gifts off me. I'll send you gifts. Craig just went and bought a wee mouse, so I gave him a free keyboard as well. And Craig I gave him a water bottle as well. I hope he's using it. The wife loves it. Oh, I love it. So yeah, so I don't know which way to pay you all back for the channel, and I'm very, very grateful for it. But I would ask you, please share who I am. Please tell others about my channel. And if something is of an interest to you, please share it to other people. It's very, very important to me. I want to grow this channel. I'm a pro-Northern Ireland person. And I understand that a lot of you people are not from this country. But I am back in my own country. I have to. I have to make sure that my country does better. Currently, we're struggling as a country with terrible politicians and terrible people that are in state government that haven't a clue about how to run an economy. And I want to build a whole community of people that will stand up to these people and start telling them this is what we want for our country, our wee country. And I'm very proud to be a Northern Irish Englishman, more Northern Irish than I'm English, of course, but I'm extremely proud of being so. This country is a beautiful place. It's just sometimes the people just don't know what's good for them and what isn't. Flags is more good for them at the minute still. And they still believe that territory is very, very important. And I am, Helen, I am a great ambassador for Northern Ireland. I still continually push for Northern Ireland to become much more successful. And I push for anyone. See, if anyone says to me in Northern Ireland, I want to become a business person, I'm onto them like glue. I want to make sure they do much better. And because I feel that we as a country have just been too much ignored for too many times by too many assholes. And they're up there. They're up on the hill earning their £90,000, £98,000 a year while they sit and regulate something they haven't a clue about, such as GPSR, which killed my business. But anyway, yeah. And I go off on one. I got all these rants that I get off, and I don't put them on the videos purely because I feel that sometimes the video will get me. I'm ashamed of being British. I'm trying to get the money together to get out of the UK. Craig, British is not bad. It's just the government that we're in. And it's all throughout the world, Craig. There's assholes throughout the world at the minute in Britain. Look at Canada. Look at Canada. Really bad at the minute. I think it's now the ex-governor of the Bank of England is now the Prime Minister of Canada. And he was a douchebag when he was here in the UK. And now he's the Prime Minister of Canada. So I don't know. There's a lot of them. Yeah. Being British or UK, because I'm not British. I have a UK passport, not a British passport, because I'm Northern Irish. And Britain is not Northern Ireland, you see. Yeah. So, anyway, where was I? I'm packing a nice Reed's Nautical Almanac. Almanac? It's an almanac. There's a company called AlanC. Anyway, guys, I'm struggling here. As much as you may think that I look gorgeous and pretty, and, you know, handsome, which, anyway, I'm not well. I'm struggling here. Not packing, I'm just struggling with the fact that I am up to my eyeballs in flu or cold or whatever it is I have. So I'm going to need to take a break soon because I'm absolutely struggling to stand up. Is it a bank holiday in Northern Ireland? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a bank holiday here in Northern Ireland. If anyone wants to come to Northern Ireland, and if you've got enough money, you can come and stay in one of my properties. And I'll show you around a VIP tour around the country. I'll do that for money. Maybe I should do that. Tour guide for Northern Ireland. Game of Thrones was filmed here in Northern Ireland. I have a property at the base of the Game of Thrones sets. Quite cool. Richard is like Trigger. Doesn't say a lot, but does everything. Ah! And someone just called you Trigger, Richard. Trigger. Richard is a dude. He's was kindest, one of the kindest people I've met. And he's become a good friend of mine. He's a dude. I know he's in front of me, but I'm not throwing smoke up his ass. I do like him. I find a lot of in common with him. He's a good man. And I'm intending to keep good men around me because that's what makes me a good person. He'll keep me humble. He'll keep me proper. And I trust his opinion. So yeah, but Trigger. Do you know who he reminds me of, actually? Do you remember Keeping Up Appearances? Richard? That's who he looks like. If you look at him, he looks like Richard. Take a look at it. Richard from Keeping Up Appearances. That is absolutely Richard. He doesn't like it. I know he doesn't. Hi, Kay. I've been dreaming of Ireland for years. From Australia. Would be there tomorrow renting from you. You're more than welcome. Got a really nice Irish cottage. I'd have to do it up, though. I'd get some staff in to do it because we had a staff member who was supposed to be starting today on my construction. He then texted me last night and said, bathrooms. I didn't expect to be doing bathrooms, so I'm not coming in. And I was like, really? Okay, whatever. You don't want to do bathrooms. I only gave you the job to see what your skill set was like. And he decided that it was not what he was wanting. He wanted to do house maintenance. But there's no point in someone doing house maintenance based on his opinion of doing something good. I have to know that he's a good skills tradesman. He's not going to start repairing my houses and then find out that he's crap. But he never came to work. And this is what I'm saying. And it doesn't matter how much money you offer someone. You know, it just feels like right now there's a lot of people out there just don't want to fucking work. That's what I'm saying. Don't want to work, guys. Miss Bucket would drive anyone mad. I'm Miss Bucket, I think. Put me a little wig on, I think I'd look like Miss Bucket, and he's Richard. Richard! Yeah. Anyway, so can't stand working, so bored. Can't stand not working. Liam, yeah, get back to work, you boy. Yeah. Are you working at the minute, mate? Agree. Are you not working, mate? PSD. What's that about? Talk to me. Claire Bear, welcome. How are you? Can you tell me your eBay name again, honey? So wrote it down. It's okay. You can go into my bio down below. It's in there. It's default. But it is Big Al's Superstore. That's it. That's where I am. There are 37,000 items on it at the minute. And when these boys get back to fecking listing, there'll be a lot more, won't there, boys? Yep. No, there won't.
Loads more.
We're selling more now than we're listing. Did you notice? Yeah. What a complaint, eh?
Not a bad thing at the
That's not a bad complaint to have, guys. We're selling more than we're able to list. And that's good. And I'm really, really pleased that it's managed to grow again. I think that the efforts I put in to make it happen, my staff couldn't do. It's something they didn't have the ability to reach to do. But I'm sort of glad. I'm sort of glad. So there's a nice little book, a little children's book. How much did I sell it for? How much did I sell it for? £3. £3 from Big Al's. Well, you're more than welcome, Claire Bear. I know that you've been on my channel before. And if you need any advice on how to make money, give me a shout. I'm always there to help, especially if you're from Northern Ireland. Andrea McLaughlin from Belfast. Same mate. I assume it's a man. But anyway, so Andrea, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining. Well, Liam, you should get yourself involved. If you want to make money, give me a shout and see how I can help. Well, what do you think of it, Andrea? Shite? Otherwise? I'm doing videos of all the towns. We've done Lisburn and we've done... Oh, you like it? Oh, well done. Thank you. Don't get me wrong. I didn't have much time to keep going. But a lot of people watched the video to the end. It was one of the longest viewed videos I've had. The average view time for all the people was 18 minutes. So it must have been somewhere entertaining. I think they started leaving once they see me eating chips. But it was a good video. Have you watched it yet?
I watched it last night.
Or did you?
I did.
Did you like me and Joe watching chips? Eating chips?
You keep on... Do you know what? One of these days you're going to ask someone to come on the video, and they're going to actually come onto the video.
Oh, well, they're more than welcome.
Do you know what I mean? Every time you say it, no.
You know, nobody wants to... Have you noticed that from Northern Ireland? Nobody actually wants to Oh, you're from Wales. Don't worry. If you want, you can always do a telephone call with me, and we can do over the phone. But in regards to my videos in Northern Ireland, there seems to be this Northern Ireland thing where nobody wants to get on the bloody video, and they're all shy. I say, do you want to talk about your business? No, 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 no. I was like, okay, well, your loss. It just seems to be everyone doesn't want to talk about their businesses. Oh, watch it, Michael. It's actually pretty cool. I tried not to be, I'm not a person that likes to put down the town centres. I do believe that the councillors have a lot to do with it. The planners got a lot to do with it. But, you know, economics have changed and people's desires have changed in retail. I mean, I owned a retail chain of 17 shops and I know what it's like to be a retailer. And it, you know, parking, there's a whole reason for the failure of town centres. But there is a way to make it better. And no one in particular is interested in really recovering the town centre. They want to put it all in city centre stuff. You don't trust Royal Mail, Craig. Why not? We don't either, do we, guys? No. We don't trust the Royal Mail either. So there's all the books packed, guys. Brilliant. Ta-da! I'm going to start packing this.
It's 110 to go.
Ah! So I'm packing like crazy, guys. Not really. I'm really slow at the minute. But look, someone has bought a beautiful Karen Millen dress. It's quite nice. I think I sold it cheap. And how much did I sell that Karen Millen dress for? Karen Millen dress. I sold it for, now I'm sure it's 58 quid. That's more or less half price. That was 110 quid. So, yeah. Nice dress, though. Nice dress. And I will pack it now for my beautiful customer. Thank you very much, whoever bought this. Haven't got your name yet. How much do you think you spend on postage? So the postage is really expensive. As I was saying earlier, the postage has dropped or has gone up to about, for today, we spent just close to £500 for today's postage on just the eBay orders alone. So it's not been that hot. So Royal Mail can be a bit of a bugger, but we have no choice. We live in Northern Ireland and we have to pay for extra more. I'm at work in America. Well done. You're making toilet paper. We have a lot of shit. Yeah, no, I get it. Gabe, Gabby, Gooby. Anyway, Michael, I love watching you and Ricky Resells. Just too genuine. Ricky's a dude, Michael. He's an absolute stunner of a guy. I've not met him personally yet. I have been trying ever so hard. He's very shy. And I don't think he trusts many resellers. I don't know why. But no, he's a genuine guy. Check a guy called John Shepherd as well. He's not a bad lad. I like him. He's a humble guy as well. Quite straight down. He's not as successful as me and Ricky. But I believe sometimes it's because he calls a spade a spade. He just talks too much truth sometimes. And he upsets so many people. But, you know, I care about him. I like him. I think he's a good guy. He's coming to stay in my house. And I'm going to teach him a few things. Hopefully how to succeed on what we do. Yeah, check him out. He's a good guy. Give him a wee hello from me. I do like John. Anyway, so where was I? Making money on eBay. So we're currently listing less than we're selling. Our sales are higher. You see, I think you're going with John, are you? Yeah, John was telling me he was doing a live there at 4 o'clock, and he was saying that's why he believes he's not done as well in Succession, because he keeps on having fights with people. I tend not to get into fighties, so I don't know. You see, you tell me. Maybe I think we all do the but he knows where I'm coming from. He's a good guy. I see him for who he is. He's just, sometimes he's probably very frustrated. Thanks but no thanks. Do charities get a discount on eBay? I don't know. Don't think so. Charities get enough crap, don't they? They get enough money. I think, anyway. I don't have much respect for charities at the minute. There you go. I get that, you see. He is misunderstood. And it's not fair, because if you just listen to him, he's a genuine soul. Really good soul. And that's why I tend to always Mary Walton has bought this. Mary, where are you, darling? So yeah, he's a genuine soul. He is misunderstood. And Ricky likes him. Ricky's a good guy, and Ricky likes him. So if Ricky likes him, as far as I'm concerned, there must be some reason. Ricky's a good guy. And I like Nick and Andrea too. They've got a lot of people in the reseller channel, and they're good people. Gabby, True Living, Harmony and Homeline mostly. Okay. We're far from charming. What's charming? Yeah, you see, he does. He takes stuff to heart. Yeah. And I'm hoping to have a wee, like a friendly chat to him to try and help him enforce and become a stronger, how he's seen, stronger person. I take stuff to heart, but I don't publicly display it. Like, you know, Dean said I stunk earlier, and I laughed at him, but I go home and cry every night.
One of the timber ones there, so you did, as I said to you.
What do you think about a guy coming to work and giving you flu? Do you not think that's some sort of bio attack, like a bio war? When someone comes into work with a cold or a flu, should you not sack them? What do you think, Richard? Should we sack them, mate? Richard's going, nope. We can't sack him. He's too bloody good for what he does. We can't afford to sack him, can we? We'll just have to get another Dean. So they're busy picking away, guys, working away. And I'm busy talking crap here, talking about my sales and how well the sales are doing. And I'm going to do a video today of my... Jesus, there's all the parcels full. Dino, would you do me a favor, love? Yeah. Would you put that on the bags for me? Yeah. I'm not moving from my station. I got very little leg weight, and this has tumbled over and knocked the camera over. I'm not from the US, Sam, but welcome to the channel. I'm from Northern Ireland. I'm Northern Irish. I'm bloody proud of it. Bowden, 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 Bowden. Bowden, 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 Bowden. Carmelin's Bowden. Mandy Sheila has bought my Bowden thing. Mandy Sheila, where are you? There you are there. Thank you. Which country? Northern Ireland. Detachment is important. You just don't react. Silence and walking away. Yeah, it does. As Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton said, everybody just say something. Oh, whee. Anyway, so, anyway, I'm going to stop talking nonsense now and say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, John's a decent guy, Keith. Yeah, he is. But I'm going to love yous and leave yous. We'll put that away. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. And thank you very much for watching. And I thank you so much for your patronage to my channel. It does help pay for everything here. And I appreciate every time you spend with me is another couple of pennies into the big pot that helps to grow my business and allow Castle Media to grow for me to make more great work and get staff in to develop the service. So thank you very much. Good speaking to you all. And I'll speak to you tomorrow on the next pack out.